cutest hedgehog, named Sonic. Sonic tells his story. And he also makes a visit to his planet. His planet was marvelous. Sonic tells that, how is he the fastest runner creature of his planet? Consequently, there are also some other creatures who want to compete with him. And they have turned enemies of them. After it, Sonic goes to his guardian, Owl. Some creatures attacked them as they were conversing. And Guardian Owl flies away, taking Sonic from here. Later, many other creatures also attack them. Due to this, the Guardian Owl is injured. And he stops at a place with safety, taking Sonic. He brings a ring out of his bag. A portal is opened there as he opens it. It is for another innovative world. Owl says to Sonic, hear that you will have to move to another world while crossing this portal. So you may protect yourself. Then she also gives her a small bag. There were also other rings so Sonic may move to another side as need arises while opening such a portal. It is known that this planet had been opened on the planet Earth. Then the story moves in the future after 10 years, where a city is seen named Green Hills. Police officer Tom is met here who had fed up from his life. And he used to search for new adventures. Suddenly, a blue quill is found on the road by him, which belonged to Sonic. On the other side, Sonic is seen who had built his house in a cave in this world, avoiding the people. And he was also living here while hiding himself from the people. Sonic says, how does he like Tom and his wife? Because they had a great love for the animals. Sonic used to call Tom Donut Lord, because he was keenly interested in eating donuts. Sonic used to spend a lot of time at their house when this couple was not there, because he was very much inspired by them. One day, Tom gets a letter from a police department. It is said that it has been posted to San Francisco. Now, Tom was very excited because a new adventure was eventually coming in his life. On the other hand, Sonic observes some children while playing baseball. He feels lonesome because he had no partner to play with. When there is no one at night there, then he begins to run around that ground alone. An electric energy is released because of wandering there speedily. And the whole city's lights are switched off. Tom finds a blue quill at his house. It was the same which he had discovered near the road. But it was glistening in the darkness. Contrarily, the US military was alerted thinking, how did the lights switch off? Due to this they hired Dr. Robotnik, so he may detect it. How did it happen? Dr. Robotnik was very intelligent. He makes many robots work for the investigation of it. One of the robots brings a photo which has a footprint. It belonged to Sonic when it was analyzed. They were not understanding because it neither belonged to a human being, nor of that thing which belonged to this planet. It means that it is an alien footprint. Sonic also notices the US military and all robots, which were searching for Sonic everywhere. He had sensed it that it is the time that he will have to go to another place through a different portal. So he goes to his cave and takes the bag consisting of rings from there. He moves to Tom's house for a new location. Tom appears there as he was going to open the portal, using a ring. Tom is very confused, seeing Sonic, that he fires his tranquilizer gun at him which was in his hand. The ring drops from the hand of Sonic, and the portal is opened there. There was stated, San Francisco, on the shirt of Tom. And these were the last words of Sonic. So that portal opens to San Francisco. Now his caught rings bag has fallen into the portal, opening into San Francisco. Exactly on the top of a building. After this, Sonic loses his consciousness. Tom captures him here. Tom comes to know that it is the same blue feather alien. Sonic pleads Tom, restoring his consciousness. Help him, and he may not give his custody to the military. It opened before everyone that Tom was a kind-hearted man. So he gets ready to help Sonic. Now, Dr. Robotnik had reached outside with his robots, because every place had footprints of Sonic. So they reach Tom's house, pursuing them. When they ring the doorbell, then Tom forbids them to come inside the house, coming there. On the other side, those little robots enter Tom's house. Seeing them, Sonic comes down after making much movement. Dr. Robotnik enters his house, hearing all these sounds, where he notices a blue feather. Sonic was hidden. Dr. Robotnik threatens that he will shoot Tom if Sonic did not appear. Sonic appears all of a sudden and he requests, "Don't shoot, Tom." Tom and Sonic escape from here, deceiving others. Contrarily, when they were driving away, then Sonic says to Tom, "We will have to move to San Francisco, because my bag is there, having rings." Tom agrees because he thinks that Sonic could run from here, but he has entrapped here because of him. So he will have to help him. Their journey starts. They stop at a bar on the way where they enjoy a lot. It is like a party scene. They sing, dance and rejoice here. Even their quarrel is also held with some of the people here, who were in a larger numbering and size than them. Sonic defeats them because of his extra electric energy. Afterwards, they leave this place. It had been announced on the overall social media that Tom should be captured because police are searching for him. On the other side, Dr. Robotnik's one of the robots finds them, and it begins to follow them behind their car on the way. Sonic tries to defeat this machine, using his extra electric energy. A little robot used to appear in it whenever he beat this robot. In the same way, their fight continues for a long time. Passing a distance, their car faces an accident, and Sonic is injured severely. Tom understands that Sonic needs some help, and he moves to his wife's house, accompanying Sonic, where his sister was also present. His wife is astonished to see him here, and she is also confused. Tom tries to clarify the whole story. After it, he says to his wife, "You will have to help Sonic," because she was a veterinary surgeon. Later she helps Sonic to recover him. On the other side, Dr. Robotnik was investigating his quill. After that, they come to know that a single quill possesses an unlimited amount of electric energy. Now their mission is included to catch Sonic, so that they may use his power. On the other hand, Sonic was healed. Tom comes before the same building along with his wife and Sonic, where Sonic Ring's bag is on the top of that building. Tom takes the advantage of his being a police officer, and he accompanies his wife and Sonic to the top of the building, where Sonic discovers that bag. Sonic says to both of them, goodbye, because he was going to open a new portal, so he may return to his planet. Drive Robotnik lands there in his big plane before Sonic opened the portal, using his ring. And he begins to attack them so he may catch Sonic. Tom and his wife were going to fall down here, so he opens a portal, using a ring. As a result, he sends Tom and his wife to Green Hills again. Contrarily, Sonic was trying to run from here, using his electric energy. But that airplane was at full speed. It is revealed that the doctor has used Sonic's quill. Due to this, the speed of this airplane is the fastest. This airplane was coming after Sonic speedily. After it, Sonic opens the different portals, using his rings. And he continues to move in the different cities. In the end, he opens the portal crossing Pyramid, where he reaches Green Hills back. And the airplane was still after him. Sonic is attacked as he reaches Green Hills, and he loses his senses as being badly injured. Tom and his wife also witnessed him. They begin to attack his airplane. At first sight, all the people in the surroundings reach Sonic. Sonic gets time to restore his power here. After this, he possessed all powers. He utilizes his power so he takes his quill's power back. Now, Sonic possessed all power and no power left in Dr. Robotnik's airplane. After it, Tom gesticulates, Sonic, throw a ring. In such a way, Sonic throws the ring exactly behind that airplane. Now, Sonic crashes with that airplane, using his full power. Due to this, that airplane enters that open portal. This portal belonged to Sonic's own world. Afterwards, that portal is closed. Now, Tom thinks that he has to live in Green Hills. because much adventure had been held. After this, Tom and his wife keep Sonic with them. They set their bed in an attic situated upstairs in their own house. It was exactly the same which was in his cave. One day, an army general comes to Tom's house and tells that conducted research on Sonic has disappeared. Even no detail left in the files about Dr. Robotnik. Later, Sonic's planet is seen where Dr. Robotnik has Sonic's quill yet. And he plans that he will return to Earth in a day. In the end, it is seen that there is an open portal in which two-tailed yellow foxes have appeared from there. And it has also approached Sonic's planet. It is revealed that it is searching for Sonic. And the movie